Something stunning just happened in federal court, and it could have huge implications for the future of Trump's presidency, executive authority, and even how your tax dollars are spent. A judge just dropped a ruling that shocked both sides of the political aisle, and the details are almost too absurd to believe. I'm Kyle Becker, and welcome to Explain America. Please be sure to like, comment, and share this video. Explain America is really committed to common sense journalism, and we really appreciate your support. Now, let's get to the story. A federal judge in Massachusetts has ruled that President Trump's decision to cancel controversial National Institute of Health grants tied to diversity, equity, and inclusion, or DEI, gender ideology, and LGBTQ+ studies was illegal and must be reversed. The judge, William Young, a Reagan appointee, sided with lawsuits brought by the American Public Health Association and 16 Democrat-led states. Some estimates say the grants total up to $1.8 billion in taxpayer funding. What kind of programs were cut? One project studied obstetrical outcomes for lesbian and bisexual women. Another focused on how so-called discriminatory laws affect the mental health of LGBTQ+ teenagers. The Trump administration said these grants were ideological, unscientific, and a waste of federal dollars. But Judge Young, who nobody elected to be president, disagreed, claiming the cancellations amounted to discrimination. He ordered the NIH to reinstate the grants. One Harvard professor who lost her funding said she felt a, quote, wave of relief and hope, unquote, and praised the judge for affirming the value of our research. The Trump administration is fighting back. The Department of Health and Human Services issued a blistering statement saying, quote, we stand by our decision to end funding for research that prioritized ideological agendas over scientific rigor and meaningful outcomes. Under President Trump, we are committed to gold standard science, not gender ideology, unquote. They're now exploring an appeal and may ask the court to stay the order. Let's be real. These studies are not about health. It's about a radical agenda. Trump vowed to dismantle DEI and defend women from radical gender extremism, and this ruling is the system trying to claw that back. The reason for that is because equity and equality are two very different things. In the United States, we have equal protection. We don't have equitable protection, which is a way of discriminating against certain groups of Americans to try to benefit other groups of Americans. This is going to promote and prolong social division in this country, which appears to be the entire point of the Democratic Party's identity politics. The President of the United States, sure, he's well within his rights to issue an executive order saying that these programs and the funding of them violate the law because they are not about equal protection. So what needs to happen? Congress needs to stop playing around and issue rescissions. Cut these billions of dollars that DOJ found and move on. Codify President Trump's agenda and stop wasting our time. Congress, please do something impossible. Make yourself useful. This has been Kyle Becker. Thank you for watching Explain America.